Today marks 2 years since a 19-year-old shot and killed 17 students and staff at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida.
Another 17 people were injured by Cruz. There have been vigils all across the nation tonight, including one in State College.
Our David Kaplan was there and at a vigil organized by someone connected to the shooting. He joined us now live from outside the Borough building. David?
John, Amanda, that's right. There were about 30 people here today for a very emotional vigil. Among the speakers was a current Penn State student who was a student at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, when the shootings happened. Alex Wind is a freshman at Penn State. 2 years ago, he was a junior at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida.
I don't think that anyone should have to hear gunshots in their school. That was my first time ever hearing gunshots, and it was while I was learning. I don't think that's fair.
He says he hid in a classroom closet with classmates for 2 hours until police came. He knew several of the 17 students and staff that were shot and killed. Wind organized this vigil. He says he wanted to remind people in our area of the victims. These weren't statistics, they're real people.
When you put it into perspective, 14 students, that's 14 sets of parents. 3 adults, that's more sets of parents, that's more kids, that's people that are being impacted by these lives being lost, and it's not just an event that happened, but it's real people.
At the vigil held at the State College Borough building on Friday night, Wind shared comments about each of the lives lost that was followed by a moment of silence and hugs. Wind is one of the co-founders for the March for Our Lives campaign against gun violence. Wind says it means a lot to him that his classmates spread the word about today's vigil and that they came here to support not only him but the 17 lives that were lost. Cruz, the shooter, is still on trial. He is facing the death penalty. He has pled not guilty. His lawyers say he would plead guilty for a life prison sentence. In State College, David Kaplan, WTAJ News.